What's up, YouTube? You already know what it is. It's Nate here, and I'm back with another freaking video. Short and sweet and simple. Now, I'm sure by the title, y'all already know what I'm about to talk about. And I'm pretty sure y'all already heard the news. Everybody has already heard the news. But 2 days ago, Nipsey Hussle passed away. Yeah, sad situation, very sad situation. Now, if you don't know who Nipsey Hussle is, besides him being Lauren London's husband, dude was a real smart dude. Like, smart really ain't even a word. He was, like, brilliant. Dude was excellent. He was amazing, if you was a fan of him. Now, he used to talk about stuff like we as people coming together, realizing our true potential and stuff like that. He'll talk about, you know, grow investments, owning properties instead of, you know what I'm saying, we as people, you know what I'm saying, buying jewelry, big, like, name brand clothes and stuff like that. He actually wants us to put our money in a pot to make a bigger, you know what I'm saying, expansion, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that. He always talked about stuff like that. So if you never, like, watched his interviews, go watch some of his interviews. Now, 2 days ago, he passed away. I heard the news. I was chilling, washing clothes, bro. I get on Instagram in the shade room with the first thing that popped up, and I see a picture of Nipsey Hussle saying he just got shot. And I'm like, man, not Nip, bro. Nip's definitely gonna pull through. And then I was thinking about Lauren London. I'm like, man, he gonna make it, bro. He gonna make it. I know I started being a fan of Nipsey, like, I say about 2 months ago. I was listening to some of his music. I was actually watching some of his interviews first, and then from his interviews I went to the music. And I just really like what dude was talking about. Like, I can relate. This stuff that I wanted to do. This stuff that I see myself moving on. So stuff like that I cling to, and I really like what he was talking about. So his music dope, personality dope, like just an all around solid dude. You know what I'm saying? So it was a real sad situation to hear that he passed. And as far as Lauren London, man, prayers for her big time, man, because I know that's some heavy stuff. Like, I've been a fan of Lauren London for a long time, like a long time. I knew about him through her, honestly. But I try not to get into all that conspiracy stuff about everybody saying about how the government killed him and all that, 5 shots to the body, 1 to the head, you know, because we see how that turned out to be. That turned out, they supposedly arrested the guy that shot him today. Some dude named Eric Holder, whatever. Now, my whole thing about it is, they arrested the guy. They showed his mug shot, face first. We see his whole face, neck up. Now, when he so-called got in police custody, we only see, like, all of this is blurred out. We only see, like, this down, like, literally. That's all we see. And then the second picture, his head is turned to the side, him laying down, got a tattoo on his neck. We ain't see the tattoo on his neck in the first picture. So, I don't know, man. I try not to get into that conspiracy stuff, but some stuff really be knocking my head. Like, I don't know about that military style shooting thing. I don't know about stuff like that, so I try not to get into it. And I'm gonna see if I can put some clips of the video in here for y'all so y'all can see it. But y'all know how I'm struggling with. I ain't got no MacBook right now. You know, y'all already know the story about my MacBook. So it's hard for me to put a video in a video now, especially with my editing software that I use now. But I'm pretty sure some of y'all watched the videos already. If y'all seen the video of the actual outside of his shop, the murder video, if y'all seen that, then that was a hard video to make out. Then they showed the dude of supposedly who was supposed to do it, did it. And when they release pictures, those was hard to make out. Like, so it's like it'd be a toss up. It'd be a toss up because I definitely one thing I don't believe is that it was gang violence. I believe that they could have possibly knew each other. Do I believe that the government could have paid this dude to go do what he did? That could be something, but that would have been stupid on his part because now you got paid for some money that you can't even spend. But hey, whatever. It's a crazy situation. It's a crazy situation. So, Nipsey was supposed to be working on a documentary about Dr. Sebi, which was the guy with a man the man that had cure for HIV, AIDS, herpes, all types of diseases that you can name going on in the world today. Like, he had all types of cures for all that, which I believe is true. Like, let me know how y'all feel about that. Everybody know, well, everybody should know. If you don't believe that there are cure for these diseases, you might be a little crazy, for real. Because there are cure for these diseases. Nobody just know what it is. Because, of course, that is a true fact that the government is not. I believe that the government would take out anybody that comes in the way with them making their coins. In this sense, if Nipsey was to release this documentary, well, we're not even gonna talk about Nipsey's case right now. We're gonna talk about Dr. Sebi's case. In his case, if he was to release all the cures and stuff that he had for these diseases, that will stop the flow of hospitals, pharmacies, doctors' offices, all types of stuff like that. And that's a big part of how the government makes their money. That is a huge, like, if y'all was to look up the percentage, that is a huge part of how the government makes their money. If they was to did that, the government would not run properly. The government probably wouldn't even run. Honestly, it wouldn't. But they are a cure for these diseases. So, well, y'all drop in the comments, let me know how I feel about that. So, I can believe that, you know what I'm saying, the government probably has something to do with that. I try not to get into the conspiracy stuff though. Nipsey was working on the biography of the trial of Dr. Sebi, and what people were talking about is that the government didn't want that to happen, so they got Nipsey out, which is a sad situation, man. Like that caused a whole energy shift change on the whole universe. That really hit home for everybody. That hit home for everybody, for real. They were talking about that. And then, you know, you had the other people talking about there are actually black on black crimes, which of course, duh, it is that. But you know what I'm saying? I feel like, me personally, I feel like everything can all tie together. It can be all one big thing. Let me know how y'all feel. It can be one big thing. But, I don't know. I wanted to come and get my viewpoints on the whole situation. Me personally, my heart hurts for the whole family and Lauren London, because I was a fan, you know what I'm saying? I was really a fan, especially of Lauren London. Lauren London introduced me to him, so ever since I've been on him, like, his whole positivity, his whole vibe, positivity, all that has been A1 through the roof. So that's a sad loss for the whole community, for the culture. That's a very sad loss. The culture took an L. But if y'all haven't go saw those videos that they showing, go saw them, because I'm probably ain't gonna be able to put them in here. Sadly. But anyways, I'm gonna try to get this video up for y'all today. I got an intro. It's done. But I don't know if I'm gonna start it on this video or on the video after that. I got more time on my hands now. I practically quit my job for YouTube, so it's go time. But if y'all enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, drop in the comments, let me know what y'all want to see. I got a whole bunch of stuff coming for y'all. Let me know how y'all feel about this Nipsey situation. We can talk about this. I'm with it. Let me know.